Hello everybody, I'm Kevbotomy and welcome to another Minecraft Redstone video. So, you've been there before, you've got a wonderful looking build, but you need to wire up some redstone. Now, you don't want an ugly button or lever to skew things up, and you want a bit more of a subtle way to activate your contraptions. And so this is the video for you. Now, I've done another video, and that is 5 hidden inputs, so I'll leave the link to that one down in the description, but right in front of me here, we have 5 more hidden inputs. So here's all of the old ones on the left there, and there's 5 new ones today on the right, so we're going to hop right in and get looking at those. Okay guys, so the first hidden input here is pretty simple. Now, I have used redstone ore, and that may not be the most subtle choice for this particular build, and there's other things you can use, but as you can see, all we have to do is walk over the space, and that lamp will turn on. Because what we did is updated this redstone block, and that triggered a bud switch. So, as you saw there, the redstone dust actually updated again when it turned off, and that'll turn off the lamp. So that's a cool hidden input, and you can actually use other things there. For example, if you put a grass block there and till it into a path block, that would do that, but it's not as reversible as this design. So guys, the second hidden input is actually not the most hidden in the world, but it's pretty good. So most storage systems will use chests beside trapped chests. And if you want, you can use any single trapped chest to open redstone. So as you see, whenever I open and close the chest, the light goes on and briefly off. And now, that's because the light is turned on while the chest is open, and when I close the chest up, it activates the redstone again. So the redstone for this one is extremely simple. It's just a repeater coming out from the block underneath the trap chest into some redstone. So this one might look a lot like the last one, but it's a whole bunch different. Now as you see, we have a chest here, but behind it, it looks like we have some sort of item frame. Now, what happened is you can actually put an item frame in the same block as a chest. So behind that item frame there is a block, and it's taking up the same box as this chest, and that's because their hitboxes don't really mix. The item frame has a pixel-wide block to go in there, and the chest can comfortably fit. But what this does is it allows you to put a block update detector right behind the chest. So we open the chest, we see the light comes on, we close it, light goes off, just like the trap chest. But it's not as obvious, and you can do it with a normal chest. So, speaking of maps inside of item frames, we have another really good hidden input here. Now, you can expand this as much as you want. You could have a full map wall and it won't make a difference here. But all we have to do is click exactly around the outside of the frame where the item frame's hitbox isn't actually there. So if we click right there, you'll see the lamp comes on, and we have an input that is completely invisible from this wall. If we want to go look behind, it's extremely simple here. Just a sign holding up the item frame, and then a button right behind it. So guys, the last hidden input for tonight is probably my favorite. As you can see here, there is absolutely nothing added to this. This is decorated, full flat, and yet there's still a hidden input, and it doesn't involve placing any kind of redstone torch or anything like that. Now, funnily enough, all you have to do is take an item and throw it on the ground. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab some stone, and we're going to chuck it down, and as you can see, it's thrown down in the hole there. Now we're going to check this chest on the left, because that's where the stone should have gone. And as you saw, it didn't activate the light. But if we take our key, the famous key, the specifically named item, and we throw that down the hole, you'll see the light comes on, and we can retrieve it from the other chest. So that's really cool, and it allows us for a hidden input underneath any kind of block you want, and that is simply done by using a minecart hopper on top of an item sorter. So overall a very cool system, and the fifth and final hidden input. And with that, guys, that is all I have time for today. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more hidden inputs, make sure to check out that other video. Again, the link is down in the description. And if you have any other ideas that I missed, make sure to hit up that comments section, because like I said in the last video, hidden inputs are one of my favorite things in Redstone. I love a good secret passage and a good way to activate it. And so yeah, also if you haven't already, make sure to hit subscribe. But that's all I've got time for. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.